G'day, I've got a new quad bike. I was overseeing my brother-in-law in Victoria over Christmas, and he said he's got an old quad bike down the backyard, and he said, oh, I think it's a quad runner as well, because I had mine there to have a bit of a buzz around his property. So we went down to have a look at what was in his shed, and fair enough, it's the same machine, just a 96 model.
Okay, this is my latest acquisition. It's a 96 Suzuki Quad Runner 250 two-wheel drive. I've just unloaded it from my F250.
A kid got injured on a neighbouring property on a quad bike, and my brother-in-law was concerned that his own son might get a bit too enthusiastic, so he's quite happy to give it to me.
Now it's very sunny here at the moment, and I don't know what these pictures are going to look like, but let's do a little bit of a walk around. You can see the plastics on this one are in a lot better shape than mine was. Seats in a similar condition. The miles on it, or kilometres as it is in Australia, it's showing just over 9,000 kilometres. So it's about the same mileage as mine. Mine was 8,800 or 900, so very similar. This one's complete with its headlight, original headlight. It's got a lot of original parts on it. I've unbolted the front and rear racks so that fitted in my F250. You'll see from my other videos on my other unit that I had to shorten the racks by 40 millimeters front and rear. This one needs a repair as well. It's one of the few things wrong with it. There's a few punch through sections of the plastic. Yes, these are dropped down because I've released the racks just sitting there at the moment for demonstration purposes. That rear rack is very straight, and yeah, I've had it off so that it fitted in my vehicle. Tyres on the rear look near new. This one's got the pneumatic fan mounted in front of the cylinder head there. Something mine didn't have. The condition of these front tyres are worn, but still inflated and quite serviceable for now.
Looking up underneath this unit, there's not a lot of rust on the frame and or mud stuck anywhere, so I don't think there's a lot of corrosion. If you look at these rims, they're in good nick. Mine had a lot of surface rust on them that has only been roughly cleaned up, so it's in pretty good shape. When I removed the rack, all of the bolts that hold it on were the standard sizes, and they all unscrewed reasonably easily from front and rear. The bike hadn't been used for a year. A mechanic had been out to look at it because there was difficulty in starting, and he basically told my brother-in-law that it wasn't worth fixing. So it's sort of sat there. He said it had a new battery then, and obviously it's got fairly new rear tyres. So
everything seems to be in the right place. Be interesting when I look in here, because the little wedge that jams down behind the air filter, I found it in the back here. So somebody's probably not known what he's doing. This one's got the heat shield on the exhaust, which mine lacked. I don't even know what it's supposed to look like. And for those that have been following my video, I don't know whether you can see the exhaust here, but that's now pretty much what mine looks like. But I haven't seen one as in good a condition as that anywhere. So looking at it, oh no, there is not for damage further up. So, not detecting a big amount of clunk in the universal joints. Maybe I'm speaking too soon, the brake's on that one. Okay, so that'll do for a walk around. The taillight's in position. Mine had melted.
I'm going to make a few videos getting this one up and running, so get out to your shed and have a play yourself. It's good fun.